Guess I should go to this watermill then.
Talking about that side quest. All the collectibles for the base game, excluding Gatlin's. A whole bunch of them only gotta run around and find, plus you gotta run around and find. I gotta go take over a Lancehorn because I gotta figure that's the only thing I'm missing, and if it doesn't proc, then it's obviously a frozen DLC or the frozen expansions achievement.
Find out what's going on.
Yeah, I can turn that quest in a bit. Yeah. Well, I'll turn that quest in a little bit over this way. I'll do it later. Anything? No, nothing really. I'm kind of staying out of this area until I've pretty much done everything else. In this area to start going towards that DLC. I just run around and clean out corrupted zones. See that majestically walk up that cliff? It's kind of epic.
More than equipped to take you on.
Oh, that's enough. I'm like, what?
holding.
Put some dang mods on this dang spear. This wouldn't happen to me. This is really blurry. What is that? 480p. Oh. It's defaulting to 480p for some reason. I have no idea why. If you hit the gear and it can do source, which is 1080 60 frames per second. So, I'm not sure why it's defaulting to 480, but it defaulted for me to 480.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Take a look at these wares.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Nowhere in the world.
Find goods for a fair price.
I'll support a
Check out these wares.
over in Oseram any day.
You'll regret
Hunters,
not
scroungers.
Buy what you need, leave the...
Buy what you need, leave the rest. This one, I feel like I could stop carrying a lot of this stuff. But at the same time, as soon as I delete any of the things I'm sitting on, I feel like I'm gonna get to the DLC, and the DLC is gonna be like, oh, I need this, this, and this, and then I'll be mad because I'm gonna be like, gosh, I gotta go out of my way to collect this thing because I sold it back when I had it.
Rest.
Village and disappear into
Check
the
out
hills.
these wares.
I've got all the best goods here.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Won't find better wares.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course, of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay. The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Check out these wares.
Oh boy, those two. Old married couple.
Sheen oil on my silks.
These aren't good.
Where's a
They're
silk equal to the
necessities.
metal markets?
I do.
Check out these wares.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Leave the rest. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
See for yourself. Would you like to buy something today? My bones are tired. I've been working too damn hard.
Just your bones are tied?
Some hasn't got the stones to put an end to those triggers.
The ceasefire is
Yeah, they can't fire your stuff.
How long will it go on?
He complained for an hour about another woman rising into Hunter's Lodge. He needs a better pet.
I do kind of want to do the Hunter's Lodge too. I heard somebody talking about it. Clear out those bandits to the Hunter's Lodge thing. First things first, though. I don't know if this is it for corrupted things, but it kind of looks like it. So. Run over there. Down one for some reason. Still wonder what you call it. I'm curious about this. It does boost my shield as well. Interesting. I could have sworn I've cleared this out before.
I guess I can't blame you for that. for now.
Apparently he was over by that one and I missed him. So that's starting up a bunch of these. Get a bunch of these shad quests real quick.
Sure as the sun's rising, the Oseram want Meridian for themselves.
Little Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Jira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendrick wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the... Ealdorman?
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
The tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
I have the campfire, but I don't have the location. Wild. Okay. Anyways. On here. Okay. These are some shit. Let's do this so I can actually have this location. That was it. Oh, okay. This game.
Holding!
Alright. I'm gonna have to assume I need all of the DLC creatures. There's a repel, but there's not a climb. It's nothing.
About time you showed up. More Glen Hawks incoming.
Nice.
more coming! Fight or run.
Clear miss. For the Sun King!
Oh, I got to come. I went off. Sorry, buddy.
Gotcha!
Watch out, Glinthawk! Enjoy your last breath.
For our people! For Meridian!
Oh. You killed it up there. How the... Come on now. You dropped the blue, too. Wow. This is rude. Can't believe you've done this to me, Talana.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
They must be attracted to the kills I saw upriver. I should go back, but if more attack here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Oh, I remember that giant pile of corpses. Let's have a campfire near there. Excuse me, jeez.
More Glinthawks.
Ah!
Isn't tied strong enough. There are snap maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Oh, what was that? Why, Chris?
Whoever did those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow. These must be the Snap Maw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snap Maw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you? You already have one? Well, that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy.
Now I gotta dig around in the supplies. They just stole my snapshot heart. There's something new in my inventory. Oh, rocket. Dang, they did steal my only snapjaw heart. Son of a gun. Ah, I think full on antidotes. Bags upon bags. He's selling antidote and he's just selling shock to him. Ay, ay, ay.
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
I gotta go check on a highly murderous bandit killer. So might be a minute. That's the actual reason I traveled there. Got sidetracked by that side. What? Get me. Chase me. Chase me. Why are you up there? Chase me. Chase me. I almost did go to the other side of this to see if Neil was there.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look... disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains. Just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for. To end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
And I'm gonna have to kill you when I go there. I know what's happening now. Alright, you got the campfire up there, Nil. So I guess I'll just come see you real quick. Fight to the death on the mesa. Looks like you killed random people, Nil.
No. I did wonder on my way here... Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
What?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
Straight up, honestly, don't know what I thought. I do want to check something. Honestly, Nil. I knew it would come to this.
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Huh. He gave me a second chance to decline. That is interesting.
Let's finish this.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
What you got on you, Nil? Nothing interesting. Reflective charm, however. Goodbye, Nil. Up my inventory enough to pick up Nil's crap here. Nope, still 120. Rude. There was, yes, one more corruption up there I need to clear out, but now my inventory's full, so I need to make room. So otherwise I more than likely won't be able to pick up things from this.
Sun King Avad has re-established trade with all the tribes his father butchered. A miracle of the sun. Good morning.
Stay still! to your business.
Time to go find another one. A story quest.
I hear King Avad is afraid he might hurt his brother if he attacks Sunfall. He didn't have a problem killing his father.
You're intrigued. It's quite a show.
It's a big swing of a difference there, bud.
I've seen better.
Rock breakers make these mounds when they attack.
I thought a new one was coming up out of the ground, man. I was like, what the heck? I'm actually still confused.
Blaze. Enough for quite a blast.
I've seen better.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Real maker, we've survived worse and the sun has seen us through.
Fine goods. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Don't forget
Check
to
out
stop
these wares.
before you're on the road. Take a look at these wares.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the Lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the Lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the Lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the Lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
This is a good day.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the Lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the Sacred Lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What's Red Maw?
You'd have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Red Maw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the Lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Two new thrushes in one day. Makes a hawk proud.
Can you tell me what happened during the massacre?
A terrible time. King Jiran purged loyal subjects and traitors alike throughout the Sundom. He even called out members of our lodge.
Why?
Some spoke out against the killing. And when the soldiers came for them, we all objected. And for that crime, those who were not arrested were forced to watch our comrades murdered in the Sun Ring. I shouldn't say more.
Please, tell me what happened that day in the Sun Ring.
Normally, victims of the Sun Ring fell within minutes as the crowd cheered their deaths. But not with our hawks. They stood alone against wave after wave of machines. Hours passed, the men taking turns fighting as the others rested. The crowd's mood turned, rallying around our men. Some of them left, their bloodlust unsated. We members stayed and watched till nightfall.
What happened in the Sun Ring at nightfall?
The sun had set, and only firelight and the glow from the machines lit the ring. It was then the court released a behemoth. Several hawks at once jumped into the ring to fight alongside the condemned. They had snuck in their weapons. I wish I had as well. The machine didn't discriminate. It crashed into the stand, devastating spectator and fighter alike. It was a slaughter.
And how did the battle in the Sun Ring come to an end?
Talana's father climbed atop a behemoth and with one well-placed spear destroyed it, just as a second knocked him to his death. Her brother and the others fought this second behemoth, falling one by one as they put themselves between the beast and the stands. And so we and the spectators were saved. Those who had once cheered for their deaths thanked the dying men for their very lives.
What a brave end. And how terrible that no one speaks of it. Do you know where Redmaw is?
I do not. Rumor of it spreads quickly within the lodge. As soon as it is spotted, it disappears again.
Who else just became a Thrush?
Ardik. I see him rising to the top very quickly. He reminds me of myself at his age.
What will you say when I bring in a Thunderjaw trophy?
That's a wonderful goal. Perhaps you can have Ardik give you some tips. I must say I'm surprised by your achievements. Bringing in a stalker already.
Save your surprise. I'm just getting started.
Do it first. Flight is. Alright, what do I want here? Ice canisters on taunches. Engines tear. Freeze canister on its back. I could just go with tear in general. Just hope I got lucky with hits. Yeah. Looks like that'll be best. Already susceptible to damage wise. Of course.
them.
Gonna bring you down!
I feel wrung out in this heat.
This location has a campfire right here and then one right here that's like close to it. This campfire here and then campfire here. This giant city. Just one campfire over on this side of the place. Anyways. I'm enjoying this game. I love this game. It has some faults.
Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Hey boy, that's quite literally the last side quest slash errand.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Bring it up every time.
Would you like to buy something today?
We also have places like this.
Take a look at these wares.
The ceasefire's a ruse.
Where's Talana?
Someone has a plan for victory.
Maybe upstairs. No Assis either. Maybe Lygan knows where they are.
These trophies are gonna be pointless.
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Red Maw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though, I saw some Outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
I don't have a closer campfire to this location. Where is it? Also, there's flippin' stalkers there. Hey. Yeah, stalker. The other thing's a ravager. Wow, 82%. That really jumped up since the last time I looked at it. Should there be 9 of each? Am I missing a weapon? Oh, yeah, probably my spear. Should probably a shadow spear somewhere. At 12 side quests. Ugh. 3 errands. Those are the ones I've picked up.
How much did Assis
This
pay
must be
you?
the Outlander. That sounds like her.
Don't let our friends die for nothing!
Run if you can! If we must die, die with honor! Get your head down! Nowhere to run! The sun sees all!
Form up and fight back!
Red Maul, so that like she would follow and be out here and then get killed, and they was gonna say Red Maul did it. Where you hiding from?
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis. I'm not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks. This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
The Tarkus, I arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was Assis when your father passed?
Watching. There he is. Redmaw.
Assis is holding his own. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us. But not out of ideas.
Take the wind out of him. He's half done. down! Just a little bit more!
What's that canister? Huh, it's just a storage container. It's actually nothing relevant.
Got him! By the sun, we did it!
Just a regular thunder drop. Shit, I got a thunder drop noise.
Hello there, beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Harvest the scraps. Oh, yeah. Use everything from the hunt.
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have... I should have let you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up. Damn.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
That's this round trip around the southwest corridor. Luckily, it's true for the last time we're going to do it.
Okay.
Sun King Avad
Guess I should
every
go to
day
this
to make
watermill
his
then to
father's
find out
blood
what's going
for the
on.
sun.
We're gonna start with some southwest.
Hawk Bradavin Khan
Avad's peace
Padish,
has brought prosperity back to the
cherished
Sun.
brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
The Sunhawk is waiting for you upstairs.
Fruit. And children laugh at me.
Oh no, the lady said something good too, and she'll laugh at her.
The main market is for converts. I prefer the noble market myself.
Look. A memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey. I have been accepting trophies all day. How are you?
Oh, you know, another day, another parade of machines to defeat.
Trade ya. I look forward to hearing tales of your next adventures.
Well, let me talk to you about my tales of these adventures.
I never would have expected you to bring down Redmaw. I'm kicking myself for not seeing your potential from the beginning. The Lodge has renewed vigor with Talana at the helm.
I hear King Avad is afraid he might hurt his brother if he attacks Sunfall. He didn't have a problem killing his father.
And
Wasted
versus
time.
Ivan versus
Show was
the defenseless child, but okay.
better last week.
Right back and forth.
It's always the ones you
This
least
must be the
expect to
Shrine of
cause you trouble.
Kings that Naman told me about.
We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Wasn't sure about the Sundom at first, but it's growing on me. Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Oh yeah, everyone knows Karja wares. Karja wares are famous for breaking this.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
The world can wait. I'm not done sitting.
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep. This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
here we are again, where we never left. When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
I'm pretty sure that lady's crazy. Pretty sure that lady is crazy.
Machine Rider.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner, Nassan, disappeared near the Branded Shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the Branded Shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Alright, we're yawning a lot. I have nothing going on in the jewel, huh? Oh no. Radamon's family estate. I have that, and I also have Sunstone Rock.
This must be Radamon's family estate. Key. Wonder what it unlocks. I need to get in there and look at that thing. I wonder what made these machines attack without warning. That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. Unlocks from the inside.
Someone with a Ravager cannon. I'm looting your estate. Please be quiet.
Definitely not scrap.
Someone there?
Looting your estate.
Please, let me out! Can you hear me?
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Oh no, Branniman, my brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when we kicked him out.
It was Ronamon who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
That murderous snake. We can't let him...
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself, don't you?
About to get loud.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Give me this.
Right on target.
Oh. I turned on that quest.
Must be lonesome, huh? If it's a trap, I'm ready to go and fight. Can stop tensing up. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
Oh yeah, fighting time.
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here. There are chains in the cart. Not just chains. Manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere. The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
That Nora girl we got in the hole.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll hurt her price at auction.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
One of the dredges from the cellar tried to bite me. Yeah, they do that. Best to whip them, but quick before they get too red.
By the sun, I will see Meridian again, stronger than it ever was.
Is someone there?
Oh, I didn't play. Yeah, I can't let her pick that up. That's where I make my explosives out.
So much for being careful. Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Help us get out of here.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Eyes on me, Lars!
I'm not gonna die. Cut deep.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. but at least he'll know I'm safe.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed? They butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
Oh, look at that, 90. I gotta kill like a couple rodents and got, oh, a little 49. I misread that the first time around. 3 errands. Nice. Side quest. Oh, this one.
Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Won't find better wares.
Take a look. I'll give you a good price. Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back.
The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Shame a woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge. But at least she did it to honor the men of Perhaps. By the sun. A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge. What's next? A woman as a king?
We got sexist women over here. Against all your business out. These ladies are crazy. Huh. Skip that fire somehow. Not too far from the bandit camp though, so.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Fine goods for a fair price.
Here, pop. Okay, yeah. Could all be level related points, because I know I get to at least 60, so that's 11 points right there. I just need one skill point for a request. I'm sure more than one of these is going to give me a skill point. I'd be wrong. I'd be really wrong. I don't get a skill point from any of those. I want from the end quest here.
Now to find out what caused this.
Scripture.
What are they doing out here?
Warden Geneva, this is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
So the Carja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation. We've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Duran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil? That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it. Like the butchers of the Sun Ring. He had honor, old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Carja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Carja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Carja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tenakth warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers. From the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity, so now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tenakth, Rosgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Rosgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
There are no
What's crazy about that is... all three of them are in places along the way. One of which is at a location I've already cleared out of bandits.
Okay, I already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
You have weak blood. I
Well, they're
told
still
you they would
surprised.
come! Drive her into the dirt!
Sorry about that, everybody.
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Carja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. But you fought like a Tenakth. I'd have taken you for my child.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger. These stories pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my... my blood. And they'll live on.
No, Ulia. I've got enough stories to carry.
And no blood drinking was required for any of them, Julia. Sorry about that, everybody. I didn't know the crazy lady was going to take the town back over.
Pass the test. Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernan said. What do you know? There really is something here. And it's empty.
Spear Girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
You're not walking away from this!
Here we go!
Escape me! Nowhere to run! The sun sees all!
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Somebody else is the Meridian Docks.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Carja Empire must be more strapped than I thought. How sad. No matter. Bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, murderer, trapmaker. All these things. That's why they put me in that stinking hole. I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths that called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, that's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pain. Not yet, little acrobat. Whoopsie! Still alive?
Yes?
Oh, you're a trickster. Persistent, aren't you? You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
I've got all the best goods here.
His father.
I've got all the
King
best
Avad
goods
is a
here.
reasonable man.
Don't pass up these goods. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Won't find better wares.
Better watch yourself. It's a civilized territory.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Oh, no.
Best goods here. You'll like what I have for sale.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Let me in! By fire and spit!
Son willing.
Let me
Avad will
in!
bring us out of this twilight time his father wrought.
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not. If this Gavan came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start.
still have so many errands to run. Hell, me too. So many side quests to complete. Hey.
At least she didn't.
Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you so much.